Africa's Sahel region, already home to some of the world's poorest nations, has long been grappling with two monumental challenges: climate change and security threats. But as the United Nations Security Council heard this session, the environmental and security challenges are very much interconnected, and the international community cannot address one without also dealing with the other. At the core of growing concerns here was how extreme weather is further degrading land and worsening food insecurity that fuels conflict, and how conflict in turn worsens food insecurity and stunts development. Now, the region that stretches from Senegal to Sudan is now caught in the grip of a severe drought that is exacerbating food insecurity and malnutrition as lands turn into deserts, in large part because of climate change. It's also plagued by internal conflict and security threats, like the Boko Haram crisis in the Lake Chad Basin region, which came up repeatedly during the session as an example of the interplay between climate change and security. Described by one ambassador as a threat multiplier, climate change has undermined farming and livelihoods in the region, enabled terrorist groups to easily recruit with the promise of income, for example, and also driven migrants from West Africa into Europe. Which is why there were also calls here for more action from the international community, because the challenges faced by the Sahel isn't just an Africa problem. Liling Tan, CCTV, New York.